Hello everyone. Let's understand 5 benefits of using SD-WAN. As you know, more than 75% enterprises are using SD-WAN to manage their WAN devices. Everywhere people are talking about SDN based solution. Why? Let's understand today in this video. This is my SD-WAN topology and all the devices are online and working fine. Here even you can see the dashboard of my vManage. On the vManage you can see 4 managed devices are there, one vSmart, one vBond and one vManage. All devices are online and running fine. Here in the topology also you can see I have one managed device in DC and 3 branches are there. Benefit number 1 of using SD-WAN is centralized management. You can manage all sites, data center plus branches from a single dashboard, which is vManage dashboard. For an example, if I need to configure anything in branch 1 or if I need to change any configuration in branch 1, I don't need to access this device individually. I can do it from vManage dashboard. On the vManage dashboard, you can see if you are my SD-WAN student, that means you are already familiar with the vManage dashboard. You are the expert in SD-WAN, right? And here on the dashboard of vManage, you can see many more informations are there. Like you can monitor your transport. You can check the health of your transport, health of your devices. Push the configuration. You can manage your DC manage or branch 1, branch 2, branch 3, any branches, devices from this dashboard. Benefit number 1, which is centralized management, means we can configure and manage our entire fabric from a single dashboard, which is the dashboard of vManage. If you have 100 plus branches, no worry, right? From here, if you will click on manage router, you can see all the devices are there. From here, even I can SSH it, right? By clicking on this 3 dot, I can SSH it. Even I can SSH all the devices, right? Go to monitor section, and in the monitor you can go to network section. Monitor section is used for the monitoring of your entire fabric, not any single device, including controllers and your managed devices. If I will click on network, it will show me all the devices. Here you can see all the devices, and from here I can access my all controllers as well as branch routers. For an example, DC, I want to change any configuration in DCVH. From here I can SSH it. I can SSH it. Even I can check the real-time information. I can gather all information about DC manage from this dashboard. I don't need to access DC switch manually now, individually now, not required. This is centralized management. Here you can run any command on the DCVH, right? You can check the application, you can check the interface, you can check the transport throughput, transport throughput, latency, jitter, right, loss, everything can be monitored from this dashboard. This is again another benefit of using SD-WAN, which is live performance monitoring, right? We can check the real-time data. Okay, then here you can check the tunnel, you can check the T-lock, you can see the tunnels, you can see the health of tunnel, correct? Like loss is 1.8, right? Latency, QoS score, everything is there. You can see the reboot and many more information, like the CPU utilization of this device is 2.35, memory usage is 70.13%, right? And CPU memory information, even power supply, fan information, all informations are available on my vManage dashboard, right? And similarly, I can access other devices as well here. One more thing here I want to show you. SSH. If I will click on tool and then SSH terminal, here you can see I can access my all the controllers as well as my vManage router, like vManage console. Similarly, here I can have console of DC, I can have console of branch 1 VS1, right? Branch 1 VS1, I can have console of branch 2 VS and branch 3 VH. All the vManage devices access here on the vManage dashboard, and I can log in, right? 4.4.4 is my DC VH. I can log in, admin is the username, and password is the admin. You can see I got the login. If password is correct, admin and admin. I got the login of my DCVH. Similarly, I can log into branch 1 VH. Right, branch 1 means 5.5.5 admin and admin. And I can configure like this is centralized management, means I can access my entire WAN devices from the single dashboard. This is first benefit. This is the reason why more than 75% companies are using SD-WAN, and even rest are moving, right? The companies which are not using SD-WAN and their network infrastructure is complex, large, will definitely use SD-WAN in future. If you know the SD-WAN, very easily you can find the job in industry. There are so many companies suffering to configure policies to manage their SD-WAN solution. Okay, so this is benefit number 1. Second benefit is application aware routing. SD-WAN just not only forward the packets. SD-WAN select best path based on application, right? Maybe for the voice traffic is going over MPLS, and HTTP traffic is going over internet. This is what this is, application aware routing. Based on application, we have best path, not best path for all the traffic. This particular thing is application aware routing. Okay, this is benefit number 2, and I cannot discuss the configuration of application aware routing here. Just I am telling you the benefit of using SD-WAN and why more than 75% companies are using SD-WAN. From here, you can go to real time, let's say branch 1 or DCVH, and go to real time. And in the real time, here in the troubleshooting, I can simulate the flow. And when I will simulate the flow, let's say in VPN 10, and with source this one, source IP address this one, destination IP address, for an example 10.1.1.1, which is the IP address of branch 1. I am forwarding traffic from DC to branch 1, right? And if you will simulate the flow for application, for which application? Let's say for HTTP or HTTPS. Let me send HTTPS traffic, and you can see traffic is going over internet. Maybe other traffic, TFTP traffic is going over MPLS. This particular thing is called application aware routing. The another third benefit is a smart failover. What do you mean by a smart failover? A smart failover means when any transport will goes down, SD-WAN can automatically shift the traffic over another tunnel without any downtime. Quickly SD-WAN can shift the traffic, all traffic over another tunnel, another transport. For an example, for HTTP, my transport is MPLS, right? But MPLS is down or not behaving well. Not only down, it will not only perform failover in case of connectivity down. It can also perform failover when the quality of your WAN link will goes poor, will goes down. This particular thing is called a smart failover, and SD-WAN support a smart failover. The next benefit number 4 is real-time visibility and monitoring, right? As I told you, here on the dashboard you can verify everything, you can monitor your entire fabric. Here I can check the control connection, how many control connections are up. You can see with 5.5.5 2 control connection, with DC 1 control connection, with 6.6.6 2 control connection, right? And even we can check the detailed information about the control connection, about the transport, about the tunnel, right? Even SD-WAN is not using next hop IP address. Instead of using next hop, SD-WAN uses TLOC, which is the transport locator, transport identifier. Okay, and here in the network monitoring section, if I will again take you to the monitoring section and then network, here you can see, let me take you to branch 1, and here you can see the real-time data, real-time network monitoring, real-time visibility about the loss in percentage, right? And here you can see about the transport, MPLS and internet transport. MPLS transport has what jitter 7 and internet 8. Loss 0.2, 0.2. Latency, here is the latency, you can see this is what this is, real time information, real time visibility. Earlier in the traditional WAN it was very difficult to monitor network. This is also one reason why companies are moving towards SD-WAN. And the last benefit for this particular video is security. Inbuilt security feature in WAN edge devices. Security features are already built. Here on the dashboard of vManage, you can see you can configure your devices through template. This is also one benefit, right? Template based configuration and policy, and then we have security. Right, if I will configure security, here you can see on the vManage dashboard. Right, if I will take you to the configuration section and then security section, if I am going to add any security policy, you can see security, compliance, guest access, direct cloud access, DIA, direct internet access, direct cloud access, and custom. So all security feature, firewall features are inbuilt in the SD-WAN WAN edge devices, whether it is VS or CH. These are 5 most useful benefits of using Cisco SD-WAN. Hope you like this video. If yes, please hit on like button, guys. If you need detailed video on any other topic, you can in comment section. If you are new on the channel, have not subscribed this channel till now, please subscribe this channel. If you want notification, you can also enable the notification so that whenever I will upload new video, you will get notified. And if this video was helpful for you, if you are learning at PM Networking, you are the existing follower, subscriber or a student at PM Networking, then please share your feedback about the video. And that's all for today, guys. Bye bye. That's all for today. We'll meet soon in next video. Till then, stay safe. Bye bye. Thank you so much for watching.